Hey everyone, so today's video I'm going to be decluttering all of my lip glosses and lip lacquers. Pretty much if it's super pigmented in a lip gloss form, I call it a lacquer. So that's these here, and then these back here are my lip glosses. So I'm going to go ahead and start with my lip glosses because they are right in the back. I have 4 NYX butter glosses. I have these shades Sugar Cookie, Creme Brulee, Vanilla Cream Pie, and Apple Strudel. And I love all of these, even though I don't wear these two that often, and I actually don't wear them as often as I would like, but I do love them nonetheless, so I will be keeping these. I have 2 e.l.f. These are the glossy glosses, and I have them in the shades Mary Cherry and Dragon Fruit. And I actually think I'm going to pass these on. Even though I like these, I have quite a few lip glosses that look like Dragon Fruit right here. I have a bunch of lip glosses that look like that, and so I'm going to pass that on. And for this red one, I really don't wear red lip gloss that often. If I'm going to wear a red lip, it's going to be matte and not glossy most of the time. So I'm going to go ahead and pass that on as well. I have 2 e.l.f. extra lip glosses. These I picked up at the Dollar Tree, and yeah, I think these are normally like $1 or $2 each anyways. I have these shades Michael and Brett. Again, Brett is one of those shades that I don't know. These are more pigmented than the glossy glosses, but this has a little bit of shimmer in it, and I'm just not going to use that, so I'm going to go ahead and pass Brett on. This one's more up my alley. There is some shimmer in it, but this is something that I would wear. That's a color that I would wear normally, so I'm going to go ahead and keep this. This is an Almay Liquid Lip Balm, and it's in the shade Pink Pout. So that's what it looks like. I got this a long time ago, and I don't know how long ago actually, but it's been a while, and I just don't use it. It's a pretty color, but it's just not something that I have been reaching for, so I'm going to go ahead and pass this on. I have a Burt's Bees lip gloss. This is in the shade Spring Splendor, and I think I got this in something. I think like a limited edition Birchbox or something. And I have not used it since. I think I've only swatched it just because I don't like the way it smells. And it's okay with pigmentation. It's not like the best. Yeah, it smells really bad to me. So I'm going to go ahead and pass that on to someone who will use it. Right here is my NYX Mega Shine lip gloss in beige. I just got this. I hauled this, and Jessica Murphy, or Gem Beauty 89, she loves this, and that's why I bought it. And I love it too. It smells like Skittles, and it's just so smooth on the lips. There it goes right there. And so pigmented. So pretty. So I'm definitely keeping this. I have a CoverGirl Lip Lava, and this is one of their newer lip glosses to come out. This is in the shade Look It's Lava 850. It's like a beautiful hot pink with like some blue and purple like over shimmer. I don't even know how to explain it. Normally I don't like shimmery lip glosses, but this one is just insanely pigmented. Like, look at that. That is crazy. So I'm still going to work with this. I love the color, and I really don't want to give it up yet. And then my last drugstore lip gloss is this Revlon. I don't even know what kind this is because the thing is so... This is a Color Burst in Embellished, which is 056. And this is a really good one for the winter. I got this a while ago, actually. But it's just like a very, very deep color. So if I wanted to add a gloss or just use this by itself, it actually is really, really nice, so I'm going to keep this. These 2 glosses I'm definitely getting rid of. These are Ofra lip glosses. They came in my esthetician school makeup kit, and this one's in Glamour Pink, and this one's in Truffle. This one actually smells like chocolate, but I will never wear this color in my life. It's like a brown with some shimmer in it, and even though it smells good, like I said, I am never going to wear that color. So I'm going to go ahead and pass this on. I also have this one in Pink Glamour, and I think this smells like bubblegum. Yeah, it smells a little bit like candy, bubblegum. And it is really pretty, but I just don't see myself using this lip gloss. I have 3 Tarte lip glosses that came in the Gorgeous Getaway palette set that I talked about in my palette decluttering. And they are in the shades New York Minute, Check Me Out, and When in Rome. These are the 3 shades. I barely use these since I got them in that kit, and that's because I really cannot stand the minty smell of them. They are just very, very minty. Oh, it's like putting peppermint oil on your lips. But yes, they are pigmented and they are really pretty, and it is sad that I'm going to let them go because they are Tarte glosses, and I don't even think these are like normal shades, but I'm not going to keep them just because they're Tarte glosses and I don't use them. I feel like someone else can get use out of them more than me, especially someone who likes that minty feel. I really don't like that minty feel or smell. So those are those, but I'm going to go ahead and pass these on. I'm going to apologize right now if it seems like I'm very out of breath, because I kind of am. I've been struggling with my asthma in this pregnancy and just not having enough air to breathe, I guess. So if it seems like it just seems like I'm not getting enough air in me, you're probably right. Anyways, I have 2 Jouer lip glosses, and I don't even remember where I got these. I think I got one of them with like a Birchbox points, and then I think I got this one with Birchbox points or something, and I got this one like with my Ipsy points. I'm not entirely sure, but this is in the shade Peony, and this is in the shade Bare Rose. Bare Rose is beautiful. It has a slight shimmer to it, but it's still really beautiful. It goes right there. So pigmented. They don't really have a scent or anything like that, but I'm going to keep this definitely because I really, really love this shade. I just need to use it more often. And then Peony is a beautiful bubblegum pink, and I was going to let this go because I didn't think I was ever going to use that, but I really have been loving using this just for like the center of my lips if I'm wearing a pink lip. So that's what I'm going to keep it for. I love Jouer lip glosses, and I'm not letting this one go anytime soon. Right here I have my only MAC lip gloss. This is a MAC Cream Sheen Glass, and it's in the shade Delight. And this I got to go with my Cosmo, I think is the shade of the lipstick from MAC that I got, and they pair really, really well together. It's a really pretty, like, just nude mauve shade. It's just really nice. So I'm definitely going to keep this. I have a Mally Beauty, I think this is a lip tint or lip gloss, I don't even know. But it's in the shade Pedal to the Metal. It's really pretty. I got this in a Birchbox, a full-size product in a Birchbox. So I was very impressed. And it just has one of those twist-up things, and you go ahead and just paint it on. It smells good too, so I'm definitely going to keep this. Right here I have a Pop Beauty lip gloss in the shade Fuchsia Freesia or something like that. I don't know. I got this in a Birchbox, I think. Birchbox or Ipsy, I'm not sure. One of those two. And it's just a very hot pink lip gloss, as you can see. So I'm going to keep this. I really, really like the formula of this lip gloss. I have a City Color Creamy Lip Stain. And I guess this would be considered a lip gloss. I mean a drugstore one, because this is not high-end at all, and normally they're super cheap. But I didn't even realize it was in there. But this I got in an Ipsy. It's in the shade Flirtini, and it's really pretty. So I'm keeping this, especially since I actually just got it. It's a very, very creamy lip stain. This is a Sab Beauty lip gloss, I think. Secret Agent Beauty. I got this in a Birchbox. I have not used it. I don't like the color that great. It's the smell actually that bothers me more. The color's okay. I don't even know if you can see that. There goes the color right there. It's okay, normally a color I would go for, but this has some shimmer in it, and I really just can't get over the smell, so I'm going to go ahead and pass this on. I have a Starlux lip gloss, and this is in the shade Guilty Pleasure. This either came in an Ipsy or Birchbox. I can never tell, to be honest. It might have been Ipsy. But this one's a really pretty nude shade. I'll put it right here. Really, really beautiful nude, so I'm going to go ahead and keep this one. And then my last lip gloss is this. It's actually a stain. And this is a Cynthia Rowley lip stain. And I don't know the shade. It doesn't have the shade on here. If it's just like a nice peachy coral. Like a corally shade. I don't know. I'm horrible at this. But I got this in a Birchbox. And this one is really beautiful. A beautiful, beautiful lip stain. So I'm definitely keeping this. I love the texture of these. I'm going to start with my LA Girl lip glazes just because I have the most of those. I got all of the colors, all the shades that they come with. I bought all of them because I actually did do lip swatch videos for that. So if you want to see those videos, I'll leave them linked down below. But I have all of the shades that they come in. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I own them all. Actually, up here I have 3 JCat Beauty lip paints. I got these in Ipsy bags with like points and then just by itself. And I have them in the shade what is this? Mad Splatter. I really like how a lot of these names are sort of like Alice in Wonderland themed, in my opinion. But Mad Splatter is a really pretty color. This one is Queen of Hearts. And then this one is Orange Delight. And I'm actually going to pass Orange Delight on because it's not a shade that I'm ever going to wear on my lips. And I got it with my Ipsy points thinking I can like mix them or whatnot. Or mix this with something else, but I just really do not like this color, so I'm going to pass this on. This shade right here, this is in the shade Gleam. Yes, this is Gleam. This is a shade that I will never ever wear in my life. If it wasn't for the fact that I was doing a lip swatch video, I would not have bought this shade. It's very shimmery and, as you can tell, bronzy, and I just won't wear that on my lips. So I'm going to go ahead and pass this on. I have the shade Seduce, and this one's a really pretty... This is like probably one of the only like deep purples, like magenta purples that I'm going to ever keep. It's really bright and vibrant, but I like mixing this. And I actually like mixing a lot of these together and whatnot for a nice shade. So I really like the effect that this gives, so I'm going to keep this. This one right here is Blushing. This one is probably my favorite shade out of all of them. It's like a really, like a purple toned My Lips But Better color, so I'm definitely keeping this one. This is Whimsical, and I knew from the moment I swatched this that I will never wear this color. It is like a lilac purple, does not look good on me at all, so I'm going to go ahead and pass this on. Another shade that I will never wear, this is Hot Mess, and this is just a straight up orange color. If you like orange like that, then that's you, but I don't like orange like that, so I'm going to pass this on. I have Feisty, and this is like an orangey red, also a color that I don't normally wear, so I am going to pass this on. It's really pretty, but I'm just not going to wear this shade, I know for a fact, so I'm going to pass this on. Right here is the shade Daring. Yeah, this one's Daring. This one's a really pretty color for the fall time. It's like a deeper purple, but it also has some like, I don't know, it's very wearable, at least on me, and I can mix it with colors, which I like, so I'm going to keep this. Bombshell, and this is a classic, like, bam, in your face, hot pink. I love my hot pinks, so I am holding on to this color because it is gorgeous. Right here is Koi, another shade that as soon as I swatched it, I knew I was never going to wear it. That is just like a stark purple, like, just straight up purple. I can't even. I will never wear this shade, so I'm going to pass this on. This right here is in the shade Whisper, and this is way too light for me, like way too light. That's like a concealer, more than a concealer on me, so I'm going to go ahead and pass this on because I can't even mix that with anything. Right here is the shade Tease, and I was going to keep this because it is a really pretty hot pink, but I already have a hot pink, and this one does have sparkle in it. It's like a bluer toned hot pink, but there is shimmer in this one, and even though that makes a shade, I'm just not going to wear it, so I'm going to go ahead and pass this on. This is the shade Flirt, and this is another shade that is just way too light for me, like way, way, way too light. So I'm going to go ahead and pass this one on. This shade right here, I actually am going to keep. It's called Tango. I think it's a really pretty coral, and I think I can mix it, even though it's a little orangey for me. There it goes right there. It is kind of on the orange side. I think I'll be able to mix it maybe with that hot pink and get the shade that I want, so I'm going to go ahead and keep this. Another shade that I might keep, it's called Peony, and even though this one is very, very light as well, it's not nearly as light as that one, so I think I might be able to mix this, and if I end up not being able to mix this, then I will just pass it on. Here is Elude, and this is the only nude that I'm going to keep because even though it is sort of light, it's really not as bad as like these over here. So I think I can pull that off. If not, I can mix it. I actually think the only way that I was wearing it before was mixing it with Blushing. Mixing these two together, and it actually makes a very, very pretty color. Right here is the shade Baby Doll. And this one is I guess it's like a bubblegum pink. It's like a super, super bright bubblegum pink. And I actually like mixing this as well, so I'm going to go ahead and keep that. This shade is Pinup, and this one is a beautiful red, and probably the only glossy red that I will ever wear. There it goes right there. I don't know, we'll see. But I really, really like this red, so I'm keeping it. This is in the shade Tempt, and I love this for fall. It's like super, super, like super dark, as you can see. So I'm definitely keeping this because I love this for the fall time. I have 4 of the NYX Intense Butter Glosses. These are new, so I will be keeping all of these. I just recently bought them, so I have not had enough time to mess with all of them, especially since some of these are darker shades. These 2 are the ones that I wear the most. This one's perfect for spring and summer. This one's my perfect like everyday. This is in Tres Leches. There it goes right there. Beautiful everyday. And I'll place that over here. And this one is in Napoleon. Beautiful, beautiful shade for the summertime. Just gorgeous. So I'm definitely keeping these. I'm going to place these over here while I talk about them. And then this one is one of those shades that are probably better suited for the winter time. This one's Toasted Marshmallow. Not winter, fall. It's just one of those darker shades. So, Toasted Marshmallow. And these smell amazing. They actually smell very sweet. And then this one is in Chocolate Crepe. And this one's kind of on the darker side too. And more brown toned. I have 3 NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams. And I have them in the shades Transylvania, which is my darkest one. I was considering giving this away. Not giving it away. Giving it up. Just because it does apply a little bit blotchy on me. But I love it. So I am going to keep it because it's like a very, very vampy shade. Stockholm is a beautiful, beautiful nude. So I'm definitely keeping this. Gorgeous, gorgeous, like a peach toned nude. And then this one is Copenhagen. Beautiful and probably my favorite to wear in the fall. Just gorgeous. This is a deluxe sample that I actually got for free somehow. I don't even know. This is from Shiseido. It's a lacquer rouge and it's in the shade RD413. It's just a really nice red, but I don't use this, so I'm going to go ahead and pass this on, even though it is really, really pretty. I'm going to pass this on to someone else who will. I have 2 of the Too Faced Melted Liquid Lipsticks. I have them in the shade Melted Fig and Melted Berry. These are beautiful liquid lipsticks. Like, I can't even. Fig is like my perfect everyday. A little bit more purple tone for an everyday shade. Go ahead and place that there. And the Melted Berry, even though it does come off sort of red on camera, it's a beautiful, beautiful berry red. Like a berry, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just so pretty on the lips. This one is my only Kat Von D liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Bauhaus 5. I think that's what it's called. It's a really, really pretty, like, pink. I don't even know. It's like a purpley pink. I don't know. It's so nice on the lips especially. So I'm keeping this because it's gorgeous. I have 2 Rimmel London Provocalips. I have them in these shades of... Do these have shades on here? Little Minx is the pink one, and Make Your Move is the like more peachy nude one. And I actually just got these as well not too long ago, and I haven't had a chance to try them out on my lips yet. I've really just swatched them, so I am going to keep these. These are really, really pretty shades, and I want to see if they work, because this side actually comes with a lip gloss, I think. Yes. Once this dries, you're supposed to set it with a lip gloss, so I still have to test this out. And this one is the pink one. The Little Minx. Beautiful. Beautiful for summer, so I'm definitely keeping this. I own 3 of the matte lip velvets from Rimmel. I have them in these shades Burning Lava, which is a beautiful red. I loved wearing this for the winter, because that's really when I wear my red lipsticks for like the holidays. Beautiful. And they're so creamy, and they don't dry on the lips too badly. They are more of like a satin finish than a matte finish, but they're beautiful nonetheless. This one is Meteoric Matte. I love this shade as well for the fall or winter time. It's like a beautiful, like deep cranberry. This one, which is like my favorite, this is a perfect nude. This is in Atomic Rose, and it's more of like a peachy nude, which apparently I like, and I'm like dropping things everywhere here. And there goes that. It's a beautiful, beautiful peachy nude shade. And then I have 4 of the regular Show Off lip lacquers. I have the shade Nova, and this one is one of the newer ones that I got. And I think I got this because it was being discontinued. I'm not sure if they even have these or if they have all these shades that I'm about to mention. But Nova is really pretty, like a really pretty pink. So I'm keeping that for sure. This one is Celestial. I love this shade. I think I raved about it so often last year when they first came out. It's just beautiful. Beautiful everyday color right there. So I'm keeping this for sure. Apocalyptic is a beautiful hot pink. Maybe like a more red toned pink. There it goes right there. Absolutely gorgeous. Totally keeping this one. The last shade in here is Aurora, and this one's more of like a corally. I don't even know how to explain this color, to be honest. It's like a corally nude. I don't know. And looking at it, I actually think I'm not going to get a whole lot of use out of this particular color, so I'm going to pass this on. This is what I'm keeping out of my lip glosses and lip lacquers. I think I did a pretty good job considering I'm going to be rearranging all this stuff because I am going to be moving anyway, so all this stuff is going to go into bags or something so I can take them with me. But this is what I'm keeping. And then of all of the stuff that I'm getting rid of a ton of lip glosses and a bunch of lip lacquers, so I'm really happy about that. I'm sad to say bye to a lot of these shades, but like all of these glazed lip paints from LA Girls, they're just gonna sit in my drawer. They're really not gonna do anything but sit there, so there's no point in keeping them. I'd rather pass them on to somebody who will actually use them, and same thing goes for all these glosses. If you like decluttering videos, I have an entire playlist linked down below full of videos. I have decluttered my entire makeup collection, so if you want to see more of my decluttering videos and all of that, it will be in the description bar. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, any video suggestions, definitely let me know. I love you guys so much. Follow me on all my social medias, subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.